video, this teaching is not meant to say that you are not to use cane on your child, and it is not meant to say you should use cane. Now the question might even be that me that I'm talking, Mike Adekunle, you are a parent. Are you using cane on your children? Am I using cane on my children? You watching me right now, do you use cane on your children? How do you use cane on your children? If you have, you want to share some of these things with us, you can come on the comment section and let us hear your view as concerning the use of cane. But then I'm talking about when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Now, what I am against as concerning punishment is abuse. I'm not saying you should not cane your child, but don't abuse the use of cane on your child. I am not saying you should not afflict pain. I'm not saying you should not discipline your child. I'm not saying you should not punish your child. Do not go to the extreme of ensuring that you misuse that opportunity. Don't misuse it. It's very important. Now, I need to also point out that the aim of administering punishment on a child is to achieve discipline. Now that's the difference between the two words now, punishment and discipline. The aim of discipline is to achieve, the aim of punishment is to achieve discipline in a way of getting a correct behavior from a child. Is that clear right now? So when you have that at the back of your mind that you want your child to be disciplined, to be cultured, to be nurtured, to be trained, then that guides you on the way you use, punishment. But I need to emphasize this as a parent, if you are not disciplined, you cannot administer discipline. To be able to administer discipline correctly on your child, you must first and foremost be disciplined yourself. This is very important. So the essence of punishment, therefore, is to enforce discipline. Punishment is to discourage bad behavior. Punishment is to instill discipline. So to administer discipline correctly, you as a parent, you must be disciplined yourself. Your child must see you as an example of discipline, you know, before you can administer discipline. Now, let me wrap up on this quickly. To administer punishment, whether with the use of cane or whatever you are using on your child, you need to know that there are stages. I'm not expecting that you have a teenage child and you are still using cane on your teenage child. I'm not expecting that. This is one thing you need to also take note of. You don't discipline your child to damage the soul of your child. We are tripartite beings, including your children. We are all tripartite beings. We have this body, the spirit, and the soul. The body, the spirit, and the soul. If you are to discipline your child, discipline the body and not the soul. Please take note of this. I repeat, if you are to discipline your child, discipline the body and not the soul. There are ways you will beat your child or you discipline your child that it is the soul you will discipline. If you discipline the soul of your child will see you and hate you. He will not even appreciate the discipline. But if you discipline the flesh, the body will become weak and the soul of your child will be opened. And when the soul of your it's like a potter, When you discipline the body, the flesh of your child, the portal to the soul is open, and that is when you can talk and your child will be able to listen to you. But if you have inflicted injury on the soul of your child, whatever your child, that of course that is when punishment becomes an abuse. If the punishment had gone beyond the level of disciplining the flesh, disciplining the body, to discipline the soul, to inflicting injury on the soul, your child will see you as an abuser. Your child will not respect you for it. There is nothing you are saying that your child will listen to you. You will block the channel to the soul of that child. But meanwhile, if you are administering punishment on your child, make sure you punish the body. Let the body become weak so that the portal to the soul will be open. And when the portal to the soul of your child is open, communication is easy. Communication is easy. There, you can communicate to your child, you can talk to your child, and your child will be able to listen to you. Your child will also say that, oh, you are right for what you have done. So many things to say about this, but then let me leave it at this. But please don't forget, disciplining the flesh and not the soul is very important. Please don't forget, strategies for effective parenting is still selling, still available. Reach out to us to get your own copy. My name is Mike Adekunle. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share to your loved ones. God bless you.